Time for another round of sudden death. One member of the KBJ show is going to play What's on My Head with Amy from Bush Wildlife. She has got some critters in here today, and whoever draws the lowest playing card is going to have a critter put on their head. Now, Amy's going to be giving you a clue as to what the animal is, and if you can guess it correctly right away, the animal comes right off your head. But if you miss, you got to keep going until you guess correctly what it is, or go through 3 clues, whatever comes first.
You have to keep going until it craps on you.
I like that.
This show would not be happy until someone gets pooped on.
Yeah. So first thing is to see who drew what playing card. I got a queen. What did you get, Virginia?
I got Jaybird's card. I got a 2 because I was loudly protesting about not wanting to have an animal pull my extensions out. Of course, I did it to myself.
What did you draw, Jaybird?
I got a jack.
And Denny's, what did you draw over there?
I drew a 5.
A 5. Okay.
The witch.
It's me.
Virginia.
Damn it.
Now I feel bad.
I should have not complained.
You have a dress that would look great with animal poop on it.
It will. It really would. It
come
would show.
through.
It would pop.
It would pop.
It would be a poop pop.
Okay, so Virginia's going to put a blindfold on here, and then Amy is going to take out one critter without letting her see what it is. But on the head, Amy is so knowledgeable about all these animals.
Yes, she is. And just opened up the brand new Bush Wildlife and Jupiter Farms.
Yes.
Bigger, better, fancy.
It is
gorgeous.
So impressive. We went there in the last year, and I could not believe the improvements and what they have. And they do so many great events. You were just there last week, Virginia. They did a wine event.
Wine in the wild.
And it looks so good. And you get to go through and what those animals are doing and what they do there at Bush Wildlife. One person just texted in. She said, I love Bush Wildlife. We came into our parking lot in Jupiter, and there was a red shoulder hawk that was sitting in the parking lot, not looking well.
Oh.
We had a police officer take him to Bush Wildlife. He was rehabilitated and just got released on December 11th. They do such good work, and that's what it's all about.
Oh, that still gives me chills when I hear stuff like that. That's awesome.
Good.
The community saved that animal.
They really do. I mean,
That's
majority
awesome.
of our animals come from just caring people.
And we have so many coyote questions.
We got a lot to get to. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a bit.
Unpopular opinion, I am here to defend the coyote.
Okay. Someone needs to speak in defense of the coyote.
Out of all the animals we get in at the sanctuary, they're one of my absolute favorite ones to work with. They are one of the most docile animals. They really don't want to be bothered, you know. So
they're just getting run out of their habitats right now.
yeah, and Denny's did perfect. I was cheering him on when I heard, because that's what the state tells you to do, haze them.
Okay.
Make them uncomfortable. That's all you need to do to them, and they will leave you alone. So blaring heavy metal in their face is perfection.
Damn,
and he has
Denny's.
no idea that he's an expert, you know, just naturally.
He's an animal whisperer.
He totally is. Him and Metallica.
You've got a very thick, long glove on. Looks like that thing could really take talons. It could take bites. It could take a lot of abuse. So I assume you're using that for the animal that's going on Virginia's head.
Yes. And now I feel really bad because she just told me she got new extensions. And I know how pricey that is.
It's okay. It's okay. I can get him put back in. I'm not going to be
great.
mad.
Okay. All right. Virginia's got the blindfold on.
Yes,
Amy's
I
going to get
do.
the animal out, and you're going to be able to see it. If you're watching KBJ TV on YouTube right now, you'll see before Virginia will know what it is. Amy will then give Virginia a clue, oh boy, as to what the animal is.
Oh my God!
What is it?
It's my bird. Bird's freaking out. All
I
right.
just
All
I
right,
didn't know.
all right.
I was part of the bit. I didn't know. You just scared me.
Oh boy.
Is it on me?
It's not on you yet.
Is it on me?
All right, it's getting close. Be stop. All right, calm down, Virginia.
I can't.
Calm down. Just sit
Oh
there
my God.
calmly.
Is it touching my face?
It's getting there. It's
Oh
getting
my gosh.
there. All right.
I feel feet.
Okay, it's getting there. It's
Oh.
not yet.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
There we go. All
It's
right.
on my head.
It's on your head.
It's,
Oh
it's
my
definitely,
gosh.
it's frisky. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is quite a visual. Oh, I
Oh
love
gosh. Is it mad?
it. Okay. It's just it's. I think it. You know.
It's kind of tap dancing,
Well,
Kevin.
I think Bird kind of screams like, "Oh wait, why is he freaking out?"
Dude,
Why'd
no
you
one-
scream,
no-
bird?
No one told me that.
Don't scream.
Got to calm down the savage beast.
Okay.
we're getting
All
it
right.
there.
He doesn't want to mess up the extension.
Yeah.
Oh, it is feisty.
It is. It's putting up a fight.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting there.
Does Amy say something?
All
Or
right, there we go. There we go.
Talon.
It's on your head.
Talon.
Okay.
That's
Talon.
a talon.
Oh, boy.
Oh God, that's my forehead. All right.
Okay.
When do we start?
Amy, what is a clue we can do? What do we got here?
A silent killer.
A silent.
Is it a
killer.
hawk?
Is it a hawk?
Getting close.
It's not a hawk.
Is it an
There's one guess.
owl?
It is an owl, Virginia.
Oh,
Yes.
God, get it off. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh.
That was straight up on her forehead.
Am I bleeding?
That owl just gave you forehead Botox.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got the hole now. Just put the Botox
My
in.
eyes are watering.
What did that feel like, Virginia?
Needles, big needles in the head. I've had lots of needles in my face. Not that big.
That was kind of dancing around her forehead a little bit.
It was.
Owl came to play. Oh, but look how
No,
cute
this
he
is one of my favorite residents of ours. This is Mo. He's a
Oh.
barred owl.
He's a one-eyed owl.
He's a one-eyed owl with brain damage.
Oh, bless his
I know.
heart.
He's got
So-
brain damage too.
Yeah, this is one of those cases. I mean, my assumption would be those folks with the red-shouldered hawk was probably a hit by car. We get a lot of that in. And that was Mo's situation. Mo was unfortunately hit by a car. Was rescued by a wonderful woman named Monique, which is his namesake.
Mo and Mo.
Uh-huh. And so Mo had that eye was so badly injured, it was causing so much pain that an ophthalmologist volunteered to remove it for quality of life reasons.
Yeah.
But we also think that Mo suffered some substantial head trauma because we don't act like your typical owl does.
Oh, he does.
Well,
Okay,
you-
he's unique.
Very unique.
You've got ninja-like skills. I didn't even see you with that owl.
Yeah,
I told you they were a silent killer. You know? Owls, they don't fly fast, so you have to be silent or you never catch anything. So they have very specially designed feathers to make them silent when they fly, which is how they sneak up on you.
How
Wow.
about that? Did not know. Now, what would he eat? What's in Mo's diet?
Alligators.
What?
No.
As babies, yeah. Barred owls prefer a wetland environment. So when they're little, they'll actually eat hatchling baby gators. They'll eat mice and rats and rabbits and squirrels and all those sorts of things. But one of the unique things about them is they'll actually eat baby gators.
Wow.
He really is a striking-looking creature.
Isn't he, though?
It really
Yeah.
is.
He's keeping an eye on
I
you.
love Mo. This
That's
is one of my
so
emotional
cool.
support animals.
Aww.
I like Mo when you don't sneak up on me.
They wouldn't invite me back if I didn't tease you a little.
You've got a couple of other animals with you as well. Do you
Yeah,
mind
we
doing a little
do.
show and tell? I'd like to see what else. you
Yeah,
got.
sure, no problem.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Oh, look how cute.
This is Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. Well, if you're not watching KBJ TV, this is an opossum, correct?
Virginia opossum, yep. And this was just in case Kevin got the card. You know, we usually go snake route on you just
Yeah,
to
right.
freak you out. But
I
they
know.
have this really cool tail that doesn't have any fur. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of wrap the tail around you.
Drape that. And I would have thought I would have
And
gone
then hit
snake.
the
You would've thought
claws.
snake.
Yeah, then you would have been like really freaking out.
My idea was put the tail in your mouth.
And then throw snakes on your crotch.
What more can we do?
I don't know why Amy turned that idea down.
I know, right?
They're really cute. I think the one thing that holds them back is one, the naked tail.
Yes.
And then they do have really pointy teeth, right?
They do, yeah. They have the most teeth of any land mammal here in North America. So they do have a lot of teeth. But, you know, I always say if they had a fluffy tail, people would just think they're the cutest thing ever.
Yeah.
I personally love them. They generally don't carry rabies.
Okay.
They're immune to snake venom.
Wow.
They're the only marsupial that we have in America. So there's a lot of really cool things about them. And that's why we made our mascot of Bush Wildlife, Poppy Possum, who you can come visit at the sanctuary and get your picture with.
Does that beautiful creature love to get snuggled?
Depending.
God.
Yeah. You're an
Try
aggressive
it.
snuggler, I think. So.
Do it. I dare you.
No, I'm not.
You can pet her, sure.
Are they typically friendly opossums? If you see, because you can encounter one here in the wild.
They typically, as with most wildlife, they don't want anything to do with you. You know, what they're going to do is they're going to open their mouth, they're going to show you all their teeth, and then generally they're going to play dead. You know,
Okay.
so I consider that pretty friendly rather than an otter that'll be like, I'll take you down.
What is the other than a gator or a snake? What's the other animals out there here in Florida where you kind of go, all right, be careful of that
Otters.
one? Otters.
Otters are the worst.
They are. I'm telling Denny's has got them all by his house. They do a Royal Rumble once a day.
They do. They do. Like people will come in and they're gorgeous. They're adorable and they swim around. They're so cute. But everybody will say, "Oh, can I just go in with your otters?" I'm like, I would live with the bears for a month before I would spend an hour in the otter house.
They had a tag?
Oh, in a heartbeat. They're basically just piranhas with fur.
Wow.
Oh, you found chips. That's gonna be a mess. We're gonna move
he
that.
found
He
you
went a
with
little.
chips.
He found your stash.
The possum loves snacks.
He's like, ooh, are those sun chips?
French onion, it's the good stuff.
French onion.
Possums are basically blind. So that's what they rely on is their sense of smell and hearing and all those long whiskers to feel around. Don't turn his mic off.
He's sniffing a lot, yeah.
If he had a sun chip, that'd be terrible for her digestive system.
No, I mean, these guys are very opportunistic, so they'll eat pretty much anything they find.
Can he feed him a sun chip, or is that bad?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Do not feed wildlife, okay?
Yes, this is an exception.
This is a
not the
train.
rule.
I know, this is a
A professional.
This is,
Is that
yeah.
too big?
Okay.
Here you go. I want to do the Lady and the Tramp so bad.
That's a no. I just said they were almost blind. You don't want her to take it out of your mouth. You'll lose your nose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's going
sniffing.
for it.
She's
Oh, she's
sniffing.
licking it.
She's licking it.
Oh, she likes
She's trying to
it.
decide.
Oh,
she
yeah.
loves it.
She's getting it.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Get it.
Oh, this is melting my heart.
Good
On a possum
girl.
eating a sun chip.
She deserves it. She came in here and performed on the radio.
She can't believe how good that is.
I love it. We can bring you a little joy before your hip surgery.
I love
Aw.
Your animals at Bush Wildlife are so amazing, Amy. When I was there with my family, the bears are so fantastic. And what's amazing, they sit right up and you give them a peanut and they, with their tongues, will shell the peanut, spit the shell out, and eat the nut. I was like,
Yeah.
what a skill set that is.
That's
incredible.
a good party trick.
yeah.
It's incredible. And I always have to say this. When we were moving, we had to move 300 animals in 5 days, basically.
Good Greek helped
Good
you.
Greek helped us. They did. They came out. They helped us move the bears, actually, and our alligator. But I was so wrapped up in building the place, fundraising for the place, permitting, all of that. And during the 2 years it took us to build, our keepers, they worked with the animals so that when moving day came, they either willingly walked right into the kennel on their own,
Okay.
or they walked over, presented their hip, and took a voluntary injection.
Wow.
Now, I don't even take voluntary injections very
Wow.
well. So I'm just so proud of my staff. And that's why part of what we do with the bears and that interaction you had is part of their medical training. If we can get them to come over
yeah.
and show us their teeth and present their paws, we don't have to sedate them then. We can actually physically check them out willingly and with rewards versus
Yes.
darting them, knocking them out, causing
Right.
stress and trauma. And so I'm so proud of the staff that we have.
I'm so afraid he's going to fall off.
It's an amazing place.
She's got thumbs on all fours.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's finishing
She's
up
like
that.
you. She's
I
got
know,
all thumbs.
you created a monster. She's like, you gave me a chip, but you have the bag, dude.
Yeah, she's finishing that chip, and she loves it.
Aw.
You've got bobcats there. You've got all kinds of
Yeah.
birds. They're all in cages. It's such a great leisurely walk all the way through Bush Wildlife, and it's rehabilitating the animals that get injured here. And if you've got a soft spot for animals, you're going to love Bush Wildlife. You can make your donations to go through, and it really helps out. You guys have done an amazing job. So proud of you, Amy, and your whole staff. It's so great.
Thank you very much. I expect for all of you to be at Wine in the Wild next year.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think you'd really enjoy it.
I
Yeah.
want to come back and bring some families and some people that maybe normally don't get to see something like bush wildlife. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Last time Virginia came to the old place, Rocco was quite a bit younger, of course, and he took my keys, and she's like, "You're never going to get them back." I was like, "I don't really care." And he was going around unlocking everything and just having a great time.
he wanted to set the animals free.
I know, he was just a riot there. She's like, "He might lose them." I'm like, well, my job here is done. It's done.
Thank you, Amy, for coming in, and go check out Bush Wildlife. We appreciate it always coming in. It's such a fun game.
Yay, we love
Thank you guys so much.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.